Why was an Adventist school targeted in that tragic school shooting incident in Northern California on Wednesday? Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Simple Things. In this video, we're going to take a look at the gunman based on what has been revealed by the sheriff and the media so far, and a look at his motives.
We're here this afternoon to provide all of you with an update on the Feather River School of the Seventh-day Adventist shooting, which occurred yesterday afternoon.
Friends, I begin with a prayer for peace and comfort for everyone involved in and affected by the tragic incident. I pray that God will wrap His Holy Spirit around you and bring you comfort in this time of grief. Now I'm going to read from John 15, verses 18 to 21. If the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. Now, this might seem very abstract to you right now, but you'll get the picture as we move further into the video. Two boys, a 6-year-old who suffered 2 gunshot wounds that resulted in internal injuries, and a 5-year-old who was shot in the stomach and suffered internal injuries, remain in critical condition in hospital following the tragedy at the Feather River School of Seventh-day Adventists Wednesday afternoon. The suspect, 56-year-old Glenn Litton, unalived himself. And we're going to take a look at who this person is. According to the media, Litton had a history of mental illness and pretended to be interested in enrolling a relative at the school in order to get onto the campus. And that's from the Butte County Sheriff, Corey Honey, on Thursday. Litton has a long rap sheet dating back to the 90s. Butte County Sheriff Honey said the man had scheduled a meeting with a school administrator to discuss enrolling a student, a non-existent grandson. A CBS News article quoted the sheriff as reporting that Litton was dropped off at the school by an Uber driver. The meeting was seemingly cordial and Litton went on a tour of the school, the sheriff said. But things took a turn when the gunman walked towards a bathroom and started opening fire. Now, according to a BBC News article, and I quote, the sheriff on Thursday said a note was found detailing Litton's motive. The note said he sought to carry out the child executions as a response to America's involvement with genocide and oppression of Palestinians, along with the attacks towards Yemen. So what does this have to do with these innocent children? What's interesting is that Litton himself is a past student of an Adventist school. Listen to this.
And Litton also attended a religious school as a child. Officials say he attended Paradise Adventist and may have had a family member who attended Feather River Adventist, but it would have been decades ago, so they're not sure if this history was connected to his motive.
The sheriff previously said investigators, quote, have received some information that leads us to believe that the subject responsible for the shooting targeted this school because of its affiliation with the Seventh-day Adventist Church. He previously noted authorities believe the shooting was an isolated incident, but a statewide alert was sent to other schools affiliated with the Seventh-day Adventist Church out of an abundance of caution. And I got this from the Action News. According to Sheriff Honey, Litton had also made an appointment to visit the Seventh-day Adventist school in Red Bluff on Thursday. That's the day following the incident. What did he have up his sleeve? This statement I'm about to read to you was a statement from Litton prior to the incident and read by the sheriff. Countermeasure involving child executions has now been imposed at the Seventh-day Adventist School in California, United States, by the International Alliance. Lieutenant Glenn Litton of the Alliance carried out countermeasure in necessitated response to America's involvement in genocide and oppression of Palestinians, along with attack towards Yemen. Action News Now also notes that Sheriff Oni found no evidence of any such organization called the International Alliance. One student describes the incident.
We were
To the
all
media.
scared, obviously, but we tried holding it in. I told the little graders to close their eyes and cover their ears because he was pacing back and forth from the window.
No, I just want to reiterate here something that I've always said to the leadership at my little church down here in Florida. Several times you're up on the rostrum or walking around and the foyer is open, the front door is wide open. There's no form of security or anyone in the parking lot or anything. And I've always said, considering all these wars and rumors of wars, what's happening in the political arena, and just there are a lot of people out there with mental illness. We just need to be more vigilant, be cautious.
Conference of Seventh-day Adventists shared this statement. That's the broader body that this school is under. The statement reading in part, quote, "We are deeply saddened by the events that occurred today at our Feather River School. Our students, faculty, and staff have been reunited with their families. 2 of our students are being treated for their injuries. Join us as we lift up these children and their families in prayer. We're grateful to the brave officers of the Butte County Sheriff's Office who acted quickly to protect our students, and we will continue to work closely with Sheriff Corey Honey and his team during this investigation. We will maintain an open line of communication with you as more information becomes available," end quote.
Let's look at 2 Timothy 1, verse 7. "For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." If a sound mind is given by God, think about it. An unsound mind comes from the devil. Jesus himself healed many people with mental illness while he walked this earth. Friends, if you have loved ones suffering from mental illness, please don't abandon them. Seek help. Once again, my heart goes out to these traumatized children, the 2 who are in critical condition, and their parents and the staff of the school. May God grant healing at this time. Please subscribe, share with a friend, leave me your genuine, honest feedback, give a thumbs up, join my membership if you'd like to, and thanks for watching.